everything over there because the news crew is filming.
Okay, everyone got close.
Why? Because what?
There's a news crew and
Yes,
they're
news
trying to
crew.
block.
News
Yeah.
crew.
So they're gonna interview Nora, but
I'm the one who got them here. My name's
Yes,
Johanna.
this is Johanna. She's
Here's my news friend. Is Amelia here? No? I'm Johanna. I'm the person who got in touch with Amelia. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Amelia works at the assignment desk of the reporter. She gives the
I am
assignments
taking it all back. What is your name?
out. Kenna.
Kenna. I'm Johanna. Nice to meet you
Nice to
again.
meet
Let's start
you.
over.
It's okay.
Did you get one of these?
No.
This is what this is one of the Open Wildlife Coalition has a bunch of different groups. Animal Cruelty is one of the groups that's involved. This is Nora. It'd be great
Yeah, I
to talk
spoke
to
to her. Yeah, we just
Okay.
met.
And I think you can talk to me at some point. We can work that in. We're gonna be handing this out. This is my little sign. Please don't use me. This was my pigeon.
animals are not art exhibits. That's our main theme here. They're not any. They shouldn't be used for entertainment or art.
And it's I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Have you tried to reach out to the people who have or organize the art exhibit?
The background to this is that when we found out about it, the organizer or the person who's funding this is it's creative time.
Creative
right?
Time.
Creative Time. They asked for this is great. Thank you. Welcome. Nice to see you. They reached out to Rita McMahon at the Wild Bird Fund,
yesterday.
and they asked if this is look at this.
to get that.
Wow.
I bought it. I made it. You were
Oh
awesome.
my goodness.
Oh, thank you.
That's beautiful. I have to get your picture in a second.
Okay.
They asked Rita to
take a
step
sign.
in and to see if the pigeons were
you.
safe. And basically, at that point,
Who
that's
asked Rita to step in?
who asked Rita to step in? That's a good question.
Here,
I'm not
sign.
sure. I was late to finding out about this, so I'm sure maybe Nora knows. Or Rena, do you know? Hey, Rena.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Kenna.
Okay.
News 12, she's here covering this. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for
Yes,
coming.
thank you.
And thank Amelia. Do you know who first found out about this and got Rita involved?
I don't know.
Do you know who would know?
No.
I think that Rita found out, and I think what they did is they asked her to come and.
People who are running the art exhibit.
You know what? Let me check on that. Catherine's not here. Catherine's the other media contact, and she has the more.
Okay, so
full
basically-
picture. Basically, what happened was she came and she. Nora, do you know who first got in touch with Rita at the Wild Bird Fund? Catherine knows.
Yeah, Catherine should be.
Yeah.
I think I was like kind of added
That
on
was
to
sort of
thread.
yeah. Okay, so what happened was when Rita came, because Rita runs the Wild Bird Fund, and I can send you their links online or whatever. But it's the only it's the only wildlife rehabilitation center in New York City.
Okay, so the Wildlife Bird Fund.
They're called Wild Bird Fund. I'll send it to you.
The
Yeah.
Wild Bird Fund reached out to somebody from your organization, asking them to check.
No.
Okay.
Creative Time was getting pushed back. Creative Time was getting pushed back. People were very upset when they heard that 2,000 pigeons were going to have LED lights strapped to their ankles. They were getting swarmed with calls, emails. People were upset.
Okay.
In an attempt to respond to that, they contacted Rita at the Wild Bird Fund.
Okay.
So first it was that when people, basically the general public, heard about this exhibit online, it was advertised in the New York Times. It was not. It was written up in the New York Times by Andrew Newman, who then did a second follow-up piece through us. Okay, so people found out basically about the exhibit. It's not even an exhibit, the event.
Okay.
Or spectacle, you could say. And so there was a lot of pushback. People were calling and contacting Creative Time.
Okay. Creative Time being the organization that.
The production for Duke Riley. Duke Riley is the artist. Duke Riley is the quote artist. I can send you the links. You don't have to.
No. I'm trying to link this all together.
Yeah.
So how does Creative Time
Creative Time's
and
the
Duke Riley?
They're the production company for Duke Riley. They
Okay.
fund him. They sponsor him. It's under their auspices.
So I could say the production company reached out to the
Wild Bird Fund after
okay.
pressure. After you should say after being pressured by the public objecting to it. They were swamped with objections.
Okay.
then they were attempting to respond because people wanted to shut down. We still want to shut down.
So once Rita went there, what happened?
Well, because she is, and I can send you her link. She was interviewed in that first New York Times piece. I know her, she was my mentor as a rehabilitator, so I know her very well. She came just to look for their safety. She was basically coming in, she said she would never sponsor this, she would never condone this or endorse it, but they wanted her to verify, basically they were using her to sort of mitigate the response from the public.
This isn't art.
And they
Let's just
misquoted
face it,
her,
this is not art.
and they ran a piece saying that she endorsed it. She called immediately and told them she'd sue if they didn't take that back. So they were using her to make it seem that like it was okay.
Did she find anything wrong?
No, what was wrong is strapping LED lights to the ankles of pigeons who don't fly in the dark, who are night blind and also can't swim over the East River.
Did she like create a report that said this?
She was only asked to report on their health. So it's the same as if you went to a jail and you went in to say, how are the prisoners? The prisoners are healthy and they're being fed and given water. That was her report. They were healthy, they were fed, and they were being cared for. She would not endorse it or condone it. They misquoted her and said that she did, and she was very upset, and she had them immediately take that off their website. They said condoned, endorsed by Rita McMahon.
Got it.
Okay. She was doing what she felt was like the best in a bad situation, because no one in any, not in the veterinary community, in the animal health community, no one in who cares for animals can endorse having 2,000 pigeons with LED lights strapped to their ankles, forced to fly at night, they can't see at night, forced to fly at night, and then blinded by the ankle lights that the other pigeons have, and when they try to land on the boat, they're waved off. So, I mean, it's a circus, and there's a lot of, if you look at the Humane Society online, humanesociety.org, it's one of the biggest, humane animal advocacy groups. They have a whole tab on exploitation of animals in entertainment, and this basically ties into that. And it's the same as the gorilla. Using having wild animals, or having animals that belong to be in their own habitat, being used as spectacles, ties into this. It's the same issue. We don't want animals in entertainment.
Got it. Now this started May, like early May, right?
When was his first show? When was his first show? When was the first show? May 16th, right? Nora, when was the first show? May 16th?
There is nothing creative or artistic about
I don't
this.
know. I have to check.
It started in May, though, right?
In May.
It started in
And
May.
it's supposed to go until to the end of June.
Right.
And what we're afraid of, and am I going to get a argument at all?
They are captured.
I'd like to not.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to
And blue
forget what I'm
lights
saying.
are put on their legs.
Here's the thing.
And then they're
It's
thrown
setting a
off
precedent.
to go
The fact
fly.
that the city
And then
didn't-
someone stands
the
there
fact
with a
that the
pole
city issued a
so they
permit
can't
for this
land.
Sets a precedent. You can, from this, go forward, and you can imagine, how about strapping little bells to squirrels' ankles and having them run up and down their little cartwheels, having 1,000 of them walking, calling it a music show. It's a precedent to keep continuing to use animals in entertainment. It's amusing. It is a light show. It's a light show. I've seen the video, and you can do the same effect with lights, right? Not using it, live and living creatures, like, my friend here. I can't. He is one of my rescue birds. He was freed after he was rehabilitated. But pigeons deserve the same respect as any other bird. They are, they're actually one of the more intelligent birds. I don't know if you know in their evolution, because they have, you see his nose has it's like skin. That shows the evolution of the birds. The less evolved birds have just the hard beaks. The higher evolved birds have that little skin. It has a special name. I've worked with people on books about pigeons. I actually worked with Andrew Bleckman, who wrote a whole book about the fascinating life of pigeons. I'm the person he consulted with. Please, have several.
I got it already.
They're in his book he said they're the most misunderstood and maligned of birds because they're extremely intelligent. The point of the thing doesn't mean, even if they weren't, we as people who have humane, we vote for humane candidates, we care for, organizations that promote humane policies, we wouldn't want any animal. But it just so happens that pigeons are especially intelligent Tell me what you want me to say to you.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Now, have you tried to reach out to them?
Yes. What they're doing, they're trying to keep a very neutral They cannot create time, represent themselves as a kind of
Pigeons cannot see at night. Fly by night.
Fly by
fright. Pigeons cannot see at night. Fly by night.
On the fringe and being
Pigeons cannot see at night.
it's this,
Fly by night. Fly by fright. Pigeons cannot see at night.
They continue to say we
Fly
have
by fright. Pigeons cannot
when
see at night.
their
Fly by
main
night.
response is
Fly
that
by
look,
fright.
was here.
Pigeons cannot
For Wild
see
Bird
at
Fund was
night.
here. We're not abusing these birds because they don't interpret the use of animals and everything as nice.
Fly by night. Fly by fright. Pigeons cannot see at night.
Sure, it's Johanna Deerfield, JohannaClearfield.
Very good. And your title?
I am director of Urban Wildlife Coalition.
Wildlife Coalition organizes protests today.
It's a coalition. We worked with Animal Cruelty Exposure Fund was very strong in this. Also, there's a group called New York City Pigeon Rescue Central, and there's a group called Pigeon Defenders, and the Humane Societies, representatives from the Humane Society are here as well.
So who was the main organization that put this together? Was it yours or
It's really a collaborative effort. Mostly the Urban Wildlife Coalition, Animal Cruelty Exposure Fund, and
Alfred, where's the bucket?
you don't have time enough for that.
I can't say all of that.
Where's the bucket? You bring it with you everywhere.
That's Donnie's
She wants to know who's the, why don't you say your group? She wants to know who's the principal organizer.
Hopefully.
What is, well, she only wants one.
Tired of breaking
I don't have time to have to get the whole issue out.
Okay, the Animal Cruelty Exposure Fund.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. But I can say my title if you don't need that or whatever. Okay. That down. You're not on the first date.
Just talk to me about what is the main reason why you feel that these birds are hurt.
Well, okay, one way it's common sense. For 2,000 pigeons, you have LED lights tracked to different angles. They can't see at night. They have night blind. They can see a little. And they're flying over the East River, and the pigeons are not water birds. Their feathers are water repellent. So there are a very high probability that many of the pigeons will die because they'll drown in the East River. So it's for the amusement and for the interest of the public